Outta Here! You think you're the best deck in the meta? Well, think again! OB-NIXILIS will come and crush you all! All will be Malone! What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you also very much for tuning in. Yes, Aftermath is here, and I got a whole day to record 2 videos. So instead of doing it midnight, you know, like I had to do like yesterday, just let's not talk about it. It blindsided so many content creators, and there's so little time to just, you know, get out of your daily life and just jump right into the action. I was very lucky that I, was on Twitter at the time when they announced it, but other ones weren't so lucky. So yeah, to all of those, hey, first come, first served. I'm just kidding. Also, I want to welcome a new Zed with a great heartist, Bond, PTD Bond. Thank you very much for joining, and we also have a new Goldspan Dragon, Mirko R. Thank you very freaking much. I really appreciate the support, and hey, make certain to join the Discord, let me know that it's you, so I can upgrade you to Goldspan Dragon status. And yes, I'm wearing my ghost hand jacket. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the all will be one turn kill hammering. Oh, this all will be Malone deck centers around 2 to 3 cards, let's say 3. We're playing OB-NIXILIS the Captive Kingpin. So, this has 2 abilities. Whenever one or more opponents each lose exactly 1 life, no matter how they lose it, you put a 1/1 counter on OB-NIXILIS. And then you exile the top card of your library and you may play it until the next end step. We don't care about that part. We really, honestly, do not care about that part. All we care about is that if you lose exactly 1 life, you put a 1/1 counter on the Kingpin. Why do we care about that? Well, as you might have guessed already, all will be 1. Whenever you put 1 or more counters on a permanent, all will be 1 deals that much damage to target opponent, creature, and an opponent controls, or a planeswalker an opponent controls. So you cannot target your own creatures. So that means that you can use the OB-NIXILIS, shoot a damage. This will put a counter on OB-NIXILIS. This will shoot a damage into your opponent's face. That will put a counter on OB-NIXILIS, and rinse and repeat until they are done. So my friend, get out of here, all of you. So this might seem a little crazy to do, but we got a lot of support for doing it. So we have 1 new card, that is Tyvar the Bellicose. We're getting to that real quick, but first of all I want to talk about this card because it's like faster to talk about. We care about the, whenever it deals combat damage to a player, if it has fewer than 4 1/1 counters on it, you put a 1/1 counter on it. So that is another counter for the all will be 1, you know? And triggering the OB-NIXILIS once freaking more. When you have 4 counters on it, you search your library for a card, put it in your hand and shuffle. So it's kind of a, you know, tutor effect. We don't really care about this. It might come up, I don't know. But if it doesn't, you know, we still just do this with the manas. We will be able to get through and trigger the OB-NIXILIS. Freaking all will be 1, all freaking together. And that is going to be, yes, I said it 3 times in a row now, freaking amazing. So, and the last new card that I want to talk about before I talk about this very important card is Drannith Ruins. You pay 2, tap it, and put 2 1/1 counters on target non-human creature that entered the battlefield this turn. I, for some reason, when I put this in, thought that it would still trigger the all will be 1 2 times for 1, but it triggers for 2 right away. So maybe it's not that important in here. It's still okay, you know, we can still play it. But in your final version, maybe you want to cut it because, you know, it came up once during the whole time and it didn't do what I wanted it to freaking do. So yeah, the card is in here. If you wonder why, that is freaking why. So what is the last card? It's the new Tyvar the Bellicose. When 1 or more elves you control attack, they gain Death Touch until end of turn. That is not so important. What is important is, whenever mana ability of this creature resolves, well, each creature you control has, that when you tap it for a mana ability, you put a 1/1 counter on it for each mana produced. But we're only producing 1 mana with our creatures. So that means, if you tap your Llanowar Loamspeaker, your Armored Scrapgorger, or that's it, these 2, they now get a +1/+1 counter. And do you know what happens when you get a +1/+1 counter? That's right, it triggers the all will be 1. The Armored Scrapgorger has also the special ability to just get an oil counter. So that's also a counter, you know? And having a counter, pretty darn good in my book. So, together with this counter, together with this counter, together with you, we're good already. We have the Fable of the Mirror Breaker. First of all, a very, very good card. People are calling for bans. I totally understand. I don't think we have a, Orange Epiphany situation on our hands with this. The card alone does not win you the game, and it also makes it possible to be played in various decks, so it's not like a MtgA Massacre that just says, hey, screw your archetype, you know, because you could not play tokens or aggro while the MtgA Massacre was still a real thing. So, yeah, I'm not really certain if this will freaking happen. But, still, it gets counters. And you know what happens to counters? It triggers the all will be one. And you know what also triggers the all will be one? Backup freaking mechanics. So this is backup 2. Once more, I screwed up a little bit while building the deck and it only came up once. But if you put the counter somewhere else and you just sacrifice this creature, it also deals 1 damage. So that is still, you know, a real thing. So for 4 damage, you still get the 1 damage in. We have a backup 1 here, putting a counter onto something, triggering the all will be 1. Freaking amazing. So, and as we're playing Tyvar, as we're playing all these green spells, I decided to put in 4 Storm the Festival. With this, we can just get out the all will be 1 and the OB-NIXILIS at the same freaking time, sacrifice one of these, get a counter onto our Fable, tap our Armored Scrapgorger. What freaking ever. There is more shells where I want to try this combo in, but this was my first thought because I really, really like the freaking Jund color combination. And it has been a long time that I've been playing a Jund deck, so I finally found a reason to freaking do it. The deck is super darn fun. Will it be tier 1? Maybe not this build, but it will be very darn close to it because, you know, I'm still working on it and it is my day 1 build. So as you know, on day 1 things are still needed to get tested. And as the meta right now is super not stale, where you have 3 decks that you encounter all the time, which is Mono Red, Grixis, you know, or just Rakdos without the blue, just going straight up into Rakdos Shell. Well, it is pretty hard to build decks right now. We had the situation before with Boros, where everything had to beat Boros. Now you have to beat these 3 decks. Sometimes you see some Mono White, sometimes you see some Mono Black, but in all honesty, they're not as good as the other 3 decks. And Shamans are also making a comeback. Maybe it's my fault, I don't know, because I featured the Shaman deck. But I don't think so, I really don't think so. I think people will always be liking enchantments. It is just a very, very cool archetype. Land-wise, we have all of this. Just look at it yourself. I have to take care of the dogs now, so let's still record 2 more parts. So once more, PTD Bond, and Mirko, thank you so very freaking much for joining the ranks. I really, really appreciate it. This is All Will Be Malone. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those Kingpin Games. Can we live the meme freaking dream? Coffee. Oh my lord. This hand is pretty good, not gonna lie about it. Alrighty. So, go with the Ziatora's Proving Grounds here first, of course. Hopefully they don't have cut downs. Alright, doesn't look like they do. Getting Tyvar down here will also be pretty darn nice, so we're doing that right away. Alright. It's soldiers. That much I can tell you. So, we can still, you know, do a lot of stuff. The Brutal Cathar, alright, we can get rid of that right away. There's no worries about that. No single worry about that. Alrighty. Oh my lord. Okay. Goodbye, Brutal Cathar. And, hello, Voldaren Thrillseeker. Putting a counter onto you here. So, we are looking pretty darn good, not gonna lie. Like, we do have the all will be 1 in hand. If they do have another Brutal Cathar, well then there's nothing I can do about that, is there now? But if we could get a little chance here, we will be very darn happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, even if I do only find... Okay, alright. If I do find a land here, we're still freaking happy, aren't we? Yes, we are. Oh, yes, we are. So what you gonna do? Do you have counter spells? Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't have counter spells. You have freaking fling creatures here. That is what you have. Yep, told you. Fling creatures, flash creatures here. Fling. I have to fling creatures. It's me, Malone. Alrighty, so what you got now? I mean, all we need now, all we freaking need now is our OB-NIXILIS and we win on the freaking spot. But if we cannot do that, well, we're still looking okay, you know? Not perfectly fine, but I'm okay. Alright, putting it there. Are you attacking in now? Are you? You're not. Was. Let's bring down the Fable of the Mirror Breaker here. And let's get rid of you here. Well, you know, in that case... doing this. We're doing this. What? Why? Okay. Confusion, but okay. Absolute confusion, but okay. So once more, all we need now is our OB-NIXILIS and we win on the spot. I dealt this one down. Oh, my lord. Yeah. You're right, Malone. You evil genius. You evil freaking genius. That was just exactly what you know, just exactly how it was supposed to be. And it was exactly what I wanted to do. You know, there was I for some reason wasn't that smart, okay? I for some reason was not that freaking smart. So, once more, OB-NIXILIS and we win right freaking away. Healing it here on the Valiant Veteran. Getting rid of the other all will be one. Okay. Adding a black mana here. Do they really have another Search of Salvation? That would be pretty crazy if they did, you know? And it sure looks like they do. Oh, okay. That's still alright with me. We're getting rid of you here. You get there. Okay. We are attacking in with you. So, our Llanowar Loamspeaker is getting pretty big here, isn't it? Oh, yes it is. So they have another freaking Resolute Reinforcements that they're bringing down, no? What was holding priority then, I wonder? I really do freaking wonder. Another Talia, alrighty, more freaking roddy. So, this is pretty darn good. We're finally getting rid of you here. We're good game, my friend. Get out of here, soldiers. I did not even live the meme dream and I still got you really freaking good. Oh, my sweet baby. Jesus. Elves, baby. Elves. I mean, hey, you know, that is pretty cool that we be... Oh, Alberto Proc. Oh, you were the super slow person we played before. I remember. I do remember. All right. So... Oh, well, I should play the Ziatora's Proving Grounds first, of course. Yeah, they're being slow already. I can tell you right away. They're the super slow person that we, encountered, some days ago. And I bet that this game will be exactly like that. So, I will be back when they are. Oh, they're here right away. Okay, well then forget that. I'm here right away. It took them only 40 seconds to show up. Alrighty. So the lanes are not even half that bad. And hopefully they play something here. That would be pretty cool if they could. You know? What are you doing, my friend? Nothing. Alright, thank you for the free Fable. I appreciate it. But we will see what they are, you know? And I might be getting rid of one Tyvar here. Not really certain yet, but I really need that red source, so I will be keeping that one. So Alberto Proc, slowest player in the known freaking multiverse. What are you doing? Touching the spirit realm. Okay, yeah, that does not concern me too much. A little bit mama hold me, but not too much. Alright. And I honestly don't think that I need this. Well, I mean, hey, would you like some more land with your land? Yeah, why not? Why not, you know? All good. All fine. All the land in the known universe is always good. So, a little bit sad that we did not draw anything else, like, you know, our, some mana dorks or whatever would be pretty good. But they will have to react here. They cannot just go nilly-willy doing nothing. So, I will be playing the all will be one here, 1 bajillion percentiles. So, for one land, for playing one land, they took this long, you know? That is just, I just want to put that out there. So, the thing is that they have a Wandering Emperor. And I wanted to play the Wandering Emperor, and that is why I will be attacking in here. Oh my lord! Come on, my friend. We both know you have the Wandering Emperor, so just play it, you know? Here comes a Wandering Emperor, which is no problem. Once more, I want him to do it. So that they have no counterspell open, because we really, really need to get this all will be one down, you know? That is absolutely freaking needed. So, once more, slowest player in the known freaking universe. And here is the all will be one. Perfect. Freaking perfect. The next turn we can storm the festival, which is also pretty good. So they will have to react here, you know? They will have to do something. And maybe with the Storm the Festival, we can find cool things. So all we need to find is like, you know, an OB-NIXILIS together with maybe a backup creature. That would be pretty good if we could find that. Oh, so delicious. Alberto Proc, come at me, bro. Come at me. I hope you see this. Play a little bit faster. There's not a bajillion decisions that you need to make here. There is some, of course, but not a freaking bajillion decisions. So, I could also go with the other Tyvar once more, but I really don't think so. Oh my, oh no, the horror. The absolute horror. At least they're playing a cool deck, I must say. That is at least cool, you know? Going for the throat is not what I want to do here. I want to do this and hopefully, come on, meme dream freaking achieved. Meme freaking dream achieved. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. Infinite. Yes, that's right. Freaking infinite combo. Oh, I'm so excited about this one. I really am. I mean, it's a little tedious, you know, of course, but we did it. We freaking did it. We will have a 2020 OB-NIXILIS coming down here, so what else do we even want? Oh, I'm so happy that it worked out. I'm so freaking happy. Game 2, and we already achieved the ultimate freaking infinite combo, my friends. Delicious. Freaking delicious. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is so good. This is so good. I wish that this was a deck I recorded yesterday, but you know, I had other plans. So here we are. I appreciate how they're letting it happen, you know? I really do appreciate how they're letting it happen. And you see, we have a lot of creatures that would have still done the job, you know? So yeah, pretty darn good if you ask me. Pretty darn good if you ask me. And you should ask me because I am the one doing it. Oh, baby. Yes, only 2 more times. And look at all the cards we would be able to play this turn if it were like, you know, even... Did they scoop it now? You had 1 life left. I did it 19 times, and that is the point where you decide to scoop after 19 times. Oh my lord, get out of here. Cannot believe that we got the combo down in 2 games. I did not do it in playtesting. Like, I playtested the deck a little bit. It never freaking happened. So the hand is sadly terrible because we cannot guarantee to find a red source. We could try, you know, we still would have this, that would still be alright. You know what, let's be cheeky. We're up against mono red, aren't we? Yep, it's mono red, okay. Just mono red and full on mono red, you know, colors and everything. So yeah, this is pretty good though. I like that a lot. So bring down your 2 mana. Oh, it's just an Ancestral Anger. Okay, that is still fine. We are still kind of alive, you know? Oh my, the all will be one. So all we need now, all we need would be 1 land game. Please, 1 land. Don't let Mono Red have more lands than we do. I never appreciate that. And never will. I mean, we'll go with the Fable of the... of course, they have a cut. They have a Thunder Lightning Strike here for my freaking Llanowar Loamspeaker. Here it comes, Lightning Strike. Nope, they go with the Phoenix chick. Alright. And with the Lightning Strike. Okay. Yeah, alright. So we're doomed. I mean, I went all in here, hoping to find one land. Should not be too much to ask, you know? Yeah, alright, game. Alright. Give me more Fables than oh, come on, man. Game. Why? How and why? Look at them go ham. Why can't I go ham? Where is my bacon, man? Where is my freaking bacon? Good game. I mean, hey, once more. Mono Red. Double the land I drew. Get out of here, game. Just messing with me like this? Yeah, not appreciated at all. Mono Red, going first. Me not finding a 3rd land in 4 draws, yeah, okay. Okay, but there you go. There is land. I knew we had land in the deck, you know, I was so certain that we did. Yeah, okay. Just typical. Just when you think, alright, yeah, maybe there's a land, there will be 1 or 2 lands coming down now. No, there is all the lands, all of them. Alright, but that is good because we have to storm the festival in hand, so I stop complaining now. I try at least. I freaking try at least. So, that is annoying as heck, but not the end of the world annoying because we still have... Oh my, okay, the all will be 1 in hand is not that good. But still alright, you know. We also have the Scrapgorger. Oh, another one of those. Okay, alright. Yeah, that's fine. For now. Ooh, this is pretty good, though. We'll be getting rid of the Scrapgorger here. Alright, this is also very nice. We can do this now. Attack in, get our treasure. Have a Death Toucher as a blocker here, which is pretty darn good, you know. The next turn we can storm the festival, which is crazy. Okay, alright. You know what? I don't want this around. Okay. Alright. That's crazy to say the very freaking least. Where we go with the Storm the Festival first. None of this is really good. None of this is really freaking good. But still, you know, still alright. You can still go with the all with... Or our opponent just scoops, you know, we can do all of that, but we can also just skip all the steps and just have the opponent scoop. Get out of here. Alright, I want to achieve the combo once more. We're up against Yorda. It's like Yoda, you know? Oh, some dark magic you might play. Alright, opponent's going first once more here, but we do have answers at least, you know? Another mono black going first, go ahead. Play yeah, okay, it's not. It's just the most boring deck there is. Just that, you know? Nothing else. Yeah, it's even the Grixis version. Even worse. Even freaking worse. And where we go with the Ayara Oathsworn here, because I want to play my Fable here anyways. They will be playing their own Fable here, but that is still alright, you know? Here comes the Fable of the Mirror Breaker. In 3, 2, 1. Oh my, okay, they don't have it. They don't freaking have it. Well, I have it twice. I freaking have it twice. So all we need to do is to find our all will be one now, and we will be very happy. The Sheldred, well, I will be getting rid of that right away, not even waiting one single turn. They can be crewing here. Maybe they forget. No, they never forget. They never forget. Alrighty. Still okay with me. We'll be getting rid of the Loamspeaker here. Alright, I am attacking in. Maybe they're scared. They're not scared. I mean, they shouldn't be scared, you know? But I just get another one of these. So it is absolutely alright. Yeah, absolutely alright. Because if we do draw another land, we can storm the festival. Which is pretty good. So what you got here, my friend? Yes, I have 2 Fables. I need to play at least one good card, you know? Oh my, alright. Doing it once more. Just doing it once more. Exactly the same way. And exactly the same thing will happen. I mean, we had 2 Fables. They have 2 Shallies. What do you even want here? Oh my, there is the land now. I decline. I don't want to discard anything here. No attackage. Alrighty. More freaking righty. So we will see what they're doing here. Invoke Despair in 3, 2, 1. I counted down, man. Alright, here it is. Here it is. So what will you find? I wonder, I ponder. So, you are attacking in with you here. You have no blue mana open, which is pretty darn tasty. I like that a lot. And all we need now is to find a all will be one, and we're super darn happy. Who knows what else we can find here? We will have to find out, but an all will be one would be insanely good. Just insanely freaking good. So, are you drawing? What are you doing, Yorda? What are you doing? There is an all will be one. And the Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. This is just insanity. Alright, we even got rid of the Corpse Appraiser. That is pretty darn good. Pretty darn freaking good. They're going for the throat here. That does not concern me in the slightest, I have to say. It's like... no concern of mine. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're still not good enough here. Sacrificing you. Sacrificing you. Alright, let's just hope they don't have another one, you know? We're going all freaking in here. All freaking in. They don't have a removal for my OB-NIXILIS here, we just win. They have another Invoke Despair, then it's just, you know, normal. Ooh, they will find it now, though. They will freaking find it now. So I hope they don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, no, the other 2 were just lands. Okay, alright. So... Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Come on, don't you have it? They don't have it. They don't freaking have it. Boom! Get out of here, my friend. Get freaking out of here. Here it comes. The combo is back. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Look at us. Doing all of the good stuff, one after a freaking another. I cannot freaking believe this. Yeah, that is what is up. Get out of here. You think you're the best deck in the meta? Well, think again. OB-NIXILIS will come and crush you all. All will be Malone. Oh my lord, this combo is just amazing. Oh great, we're playing up against somebody that always has 2 mana available. Oh my lord, we're going first. No green source though, Sag. Okay, this is good enough, I guess. Yeah, I bet it is. We will never find another land here. We started with 2 lands, we will never find another land. I can tell you that much. That much I can tell you. Well, there is another land now, but I'd rather have to go for the throat open. Because there's no turn 3 play that I have here anyway, so yeah. What even gives? Okay. Each other human, so let's get rid of this one. And try to find, like, you know, something cool here. Another land, not even half that bad, you know? So next turn, hopefully we do find a turn 3 play. Also, I shall eat my words. I never find another land. Ew! The Beekeeper now. Alright. So, yeah. Let us see which one they're taking. Let us see which one is the one that they don't like. I hope we find an untapped land here. Because these Ziatora Proving Grounds are just destroying us right now. Because we cannot play freaking anything else. So what are you choosing, my friend? Why do people always take a bajillion years? It's not that hard, you know? Just choose one. Just choose one. Alrighty. You're choosing Tyvar. There is the other land that I was hoping for. Beautifulst. Very beautifulst. Okay, so we can now at least block this Copper Coat Vanguard. That is already pretty good. And here comes the Brutal Cathar. It's Italia. That is still alright. And the Brutal Cathar? Do you have the Brutal Cathar? You have to tell me if you do. Also, I might just be blocking here just to bring down the Tyvar? Question mark? Because it is just so much better against this board right now. So much freaking better. So go ahead and attack me, my friend. They are attacking me. Okay, we need to survive also, so yeah. Let's do exactly that, you know? And we even found another Kingpin, so that is fine. That is absolutely fine. So, what have you gotten here now, my friend? The recruitment officer. No worry of mine. Is this soldiers just, by the way? Yeah, it's human soldiers. Okay. If they do find the other dude, I would not be happy with that. Not at all. All will be one is here. Okay, alright. So all we need to do is to find some more land and we will be kind of happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we need like one more land. One single land. Alrighty. Let them have the attack here. One singular freaking land and we're kind of happy. Alright, you can have that. No worry of mine. There is the one singular land that I was hoping for. Okay, we're almost there, my friends. We're almost freaking there. Oh, come on. Come on. Really? So there's like a lot of creatures we could draw now that would help us. A lot of them. That would just freaking help us right freaking away. This is exact lethal, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So we just have to gamble, my friends. We just have to freaking gamble here. It's going to be a land, isn't it? Just the one land I would have needed for this. It's the Armored Scrapgorger. And we win. And we win! We freaking win! Oh no, it's 2. How much work do they have? 1. Well, it's still good enough, you know? Still good enough. If they don't have an answer here, we're good. Are you joking, man? Come on. Come on. I found an answer and that is how you do me, man. Alright, as long as we don't find a land here, we're good, you know? We're freaking good. So they cannot really be attacking in here. Come on, not a land. Yes! Thank you, game. Oh, my sweet lord. This was just so close. Way too close for comfort, man. Way too freaking close for comfort, man. I cannot believe it. Once more we pulled it off, you know? Once more we pulled off the combo and it was just freaking amazing. Let's give him a little slappity slap because they deserve it. Outta here. Oh, you should have played a smidgen more aggressive, but we got it. 3 freaking times. The freaking combo. Oh, get out of here. I cannot believe that we pulled it off once more, man. I'm super happy about that. That makes me forget about that mono red deck. You know, over and over again. Alrighty. As long as you do find one green source, which is the most prevalent in our deck, I do like this hand, you know? And it's another... Oh my, there is a green source now. That is pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. Not gonna freaking lie. Alright, yeah, that was kind of be expected. I mean, what do you expect? People not playing this deck all day freaking long? I do not. I do not expect anything else but this deck all day freaking long. Alright, so if it's not this one, it's the Chandra one. Those are the 2 decks that people were playing in the Pro Tour, so why should anybody be playing anything else? That is the easiest question in the world. Why should they even be playing anything else? If you want to destroy it, I'm all for it, you know? Go ahead, my friend. That was kind of what I want to see. Here comes a Fable. The Graveyard Trespasser. Okay. That's alright with me still. That is absolutely alright with me. One or two more lands would make me darn freaking happy. Darn freaking happy. Alright, so we have a nice blocker here now. Still waiting for, you know, the big stuff coming down. I did not expect... Yeah, there's the Fable now. There it is. There it is. There is more land. I like that a lot. We're going with the Ayara here. Because we are still preparing for greatness, you know. And we're cutting down this one here. Okay. Alright. So, the only thing that could really annoy us here would be an Invoke Despair. But, up until now, it doesn't annoy me very much. So, we will see about that. I might just be bringing down the OB-NIXILIS next turn. We will see about that. And they discard 2 lands. They still have another one here. There's another Graveyard Trespasser. Okay. Alright. Let them have it. But it doesn't look like they have Invoke Despair. So, yeah, I'm very happy with that. Okay. There's no Invoke Despair yet. We'll be going with the Fable here. Because discarding this all will be one is... go for the throat is pretty darn good. But right now they're not doing too much. We're not doing too much, you know. Just the way it's supposed to be. But we can also start attacking in. And, what do you have now? Invoke Despair now? Yeah. Yeah, no surprises here. None so ever, but that is like, you know, 1 Invoke Despair, so not more. I'm okay with that still. That means that I can be... Okay, alright. You're really doing that, eh? You're really freaking doing that. Okay, alright. So how are we doing things here? No blocks. Can still have it. That is pretty darn good. That is indeed pretty darn good. Attacking in with you here now. Ending the turn. You're still just attacking in like this. Okay, alright. You do you, my friend. You do you. You're eating up their own graveyard. You don't have to. It's up to 1. It's up to 1. Alright. So getting rid of this is pretty darn good. Not gonna lie. They play another one, don't they? They just play another one. Or another Invoke Despair. I mean, those are the 2 things that I'm expecting here. What? Oh, get out of here, man. Come on. How perfect. How freaking perfect was this? Absolute shenanigans, man. I call shenanigans. Man, this was really shenanigans, the book, the movie, the video game. In that order. Alright, I like our hand here. If we can, you know, get... Well, it's mono red, okay. If we can get one thing to stick here for 1 turn, we're happy. We will see, though. Play with fire is alright. We do have blockers here, you know. Alright, Felden making a comeback somehow. Alright, Armored Scrapgorger, you're up. The Bloodthirsty Adversary. I mean, as long as we can do this, we're doing it. Doesn't look like they do have anything. Alright, I love that. Really freaking love that for us. I kind of played the wrong land here. Not gonna lie about that. Not gonna freaking lie about that. I kind of played the wrong freaking land. Okay, alright, game. You got me good. And with game, I mean myself. Here comes the Thundering Raiju. Lightning Strike? Lightning Strike? I mean, we can still go for the all will be one here, you know, and just shoot them down one after another. That is going to be great, but we will see if we can do that. Once more, I kind of played the wrong land here. Lightning Strike. Stroke the Flames? What? Okay. Alright, I hope it was worth it. I hope it was. So we go with the all will be one here now. Getting rid of the Stroke the Flames. So, we can shoot one thing down here, which is pretty cool. I like that a lot. And even go with the Storm the Festival here. Alright, we're shooting this one down just in case, you know? Just in freaking case. And what can we get here? Oh my! Amazing things is what we can get here. Oh, of course they have a lightning strike. Another Stroke the Flames. Get out of here, man. Shenanigans. I call shenanigans. Alright, we are still alive. That is all that matters to me, you know? And we're doing them dirty right away. Right now. So let's start the dirtiness. Should we do this? Yeah, we should. We totally should. Getting rid of the Stroke the Flames. We're greedy. We're greeding it out, you know? Greeding it freaking out, man. Oh, and we win. And we freaking win. That is it, my friends. That is it. We even got freaking mono red. Oh, man. The double O will be won here. Yeah, look at us. Going ham. Freaking going ham. Take that, mono red. I got my sweet revenge. And it tastes like honey. Oh, I'm a little worker bee doing you dirty here, my friend. And that is amazing. Oh, look at us. Look at us having fun. Yes, they should give up here. You know, the game is already over. We're also shooting you here. Because why the heck not? Alrighty. We will not be shooting their Felden, though. So we always like switch one here, you know? They scoop finally! Oh! I cannot believe that we did it 3, 4, 5, a bajillion times! The all will be one of MTGA freaking combo, but we did, my friend! And we smushed mono red like it were a freaking Duran, man! Because you stink! Get out of here! And that, my friends, the fruit of the day, the Duran! In all honesty, I cannot believe how many times we pulled off the combo today. Like when I playtested the deck, it happened once in 3 to 4 games, and now it happened twice in 5 to 6 games. That is just, oh baby, chef's kiss delicious. But as it is with these kind of combo decks, you really need to find all the intricacies. I don't know. I'm not an English major. You have to find all the little details that make this deck really freaking work. And yeah, if you can't do that, well, then it will work better. It is the same as with the, with the, you know, the demon that you can return to your hand, the Grinning Ignis. Thank you, person that doesn't exist. With the Grinning Ignis deck, where you have to really learn every angle that you can get this deck to freaking work. So I will change 1 or 2 things absolutely in this deck. I still think it is a lot of freaking fun, and I think that maybe there is like a Rakdos shell where you can also try it, where it's not super reliant on the combo. But hey, are we really in this deck? I don't know. Yes, we are. So I also forgot to mention the removal, but I think that that is a given. Also, I want to give a special thanks to all of my patrons and members, especially the new ones joining us every single week. There's new people, and I really freaking appreciate it. And a huge shout out to my sponsor, Ultimate freaking Guard. And I want to say one thing about my sponsor. I would not be sponsored if I would not be 100% convinced of their products. Otherwise, you would see way more sponsors. I got the offers, but all are declined. So, if you are still here, please let me know by putting in a little all will be Malone down below in the comments. I'm MtgA Malone, and I want you to remember one thing that I almost forgot to say. That if you're waking up tomorrow morning and see a beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. Once more, I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.